Welcome to Hornet Sunday Kitchen. Today we're making Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups with Adams Peanut Butter. You can use Jif, you can use Peter Pan, you can use whatever brand you want. I use Adams because it has the oil and the peanut butter separate, right? It separates, so I don't have to use as much oil in this recipe, okay? So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put a half a cup of powdered sugar, a cup of peanut butter. I'm gonna put about a quarter cup of Rice Krispies in the mix. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix that all together and I'm gonna put it in this tin, this special little peanut butter cup tin, or little muffin tin, okay? I'm gonna put it in there about half full, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm gonna bring it out, I'm gonna dump it, and I'm gonna melt some chocolate, and we're gonna make Reese's Peanut Butter Cups homemade that are so much better. So you don't wanna miss this one. This one's gonna be good. All right, so here we are. We're gonna add the peanut butter. It has a little bit of oil on the top, but I did reduce the oil out of it. What we're gonna do is put a cup of peanut butter in here, a cup of peanut butter, and then we're gonna add the half a cup of powdered sugar. You can use less if you like to, and then we're gonna add a quarter cup of Rice Krispies to give it a little bit of a crunch. And if you don't like Rice Krispies or don't have Rice Krispies at home, you don't have to add them. Don't worry about that, okay? I just like the crunch, and I had those Rice Krispies just around because the grandkids. So we just do this, and just mix it up as good as you can here. And then we're gonna fill those peanut butter cups halfway full. And, well, this thing's working not at all. So what we're gonna do is, it's too flimsy. So use a spoon. We're gonna use this spoon here. We're good to go, throw that in the sink. And we're gonna mix this. What Sam the cooking guy was says, and mix. So we're gonna mix this up. You want it to be thick. You want it to be thick like this. So this is perfect right here. This is perfect for it. We're gonna freeze it. You know how Reese's Peanut Butter Cup's not oily. So this is gonna be perfect. And we're gonna use the tablespoon measuring cup, or measuring. So we have the same size in every one, okay? And you can use your fingers, whatever. And there is enough oil in here. There's enough oil in each one. So you really don't need to grease them up. So that's what we're gonna do right there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, we're just gonna fill them right now. Just gonna put it in there right now. And then we'll pat them down. Okay. This is, oh, it's gonna be so good. All right. This, oh my goodness, I can't wait. Yeah, the grandkids are going to the circus tonight, so I want them to have a homemade dessert to take with them. So, and this is a really good one. I had this last weekend, and it really, I think it tastes better than Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So, but that's my personal opinion. So, okay, there we go. We're done with that now. Now what we gotta do is why did I do that? Get over here, get over here. Let's go over here. There we go. Why did I just start a new row? What is wrong with me? All right, there we go. Now just push it down into there. Push it down in there. All right, that might be a little too much. So we'll pull that one out. Pull a little bit out of this one. We'll make one more. How about that? That's gonna be a sampler right there. All right, there we go, and push these down in there. Push these down in there. These are gonna be so good. Those are perfect size right there. All right. That's gonna be good. Ooh, yep, let me pull a little bit more out of this. All right, I'm putting in the freezer and then we'll be out to make them. All right, we're back. We're gonna get these out of here. I'm gonna use the bottom of my tablespoon and I'm gonna get those out. They're gonna be a little misshapen probably, but don't worry about that. That's not a big deal at all. Just try to get them out and then you can mold them into, you know, back into wherever you need to be. So, all right, I'm not gonna have you watch me cut out 16 more of these. I'll just get them out and then we'll be back to do the chocolate. Okay, I took them out and I put these little muffin papers in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just a spoon here. I melted about a half a cup of Ghirardelli dark chocolate flavored melted wafers into well, it took about a minute and a half. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and put a little bit in each one, okay? Just a little bit. Ooh, that might be a little too much. Just pour a little bit in there. I'd say about a Hershey's Kiss worth, you know? I think that would be perfect. Because you're gonna press the peanut butter down in there a little bit. And I bought something special for this batch too. I went and bought an Oreo cookie pie crust because I'm gonna put Oreo cookie crumbs on the top. So that's gonna be so good. So, there we go, we're almost done. And I'm gonna put some of this chocolate on the top of a couple too. So make them like real peanut butter cups. And I got dark chocolate because I think Reese's is a little, I don't know, it's milk chocolate, but dark chocolate seems to be healthier and I think it's gonna be better. So we'll try. You know, I do like milk chocolate too. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit more in that one. Okay, now I'm gonna set that aside and I'm gonna start putting these in there. They're starting to melt a little bit. I'm gonna put them in there and push them up so they're coming up on the side. See the chocolate coming up? Oh yeah, that's perfect. The chocolate's gonna come up on the side of that one. Doesn't have to come all the way to the top. Then we're gonna stick these back in the freezer. So those things are gonna be so good. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Watch this. And then I'm gonna take this and just put it right on top. There we go, look at that. It was either that or eat the middle of the Oreos, and get the Oreo, which wouldn't have been too bad, but I bought it instead. So there you go. That's how we make them. Now I'm gonna take them out here in a minute after I refrigerate them and we'll have a tasting. I'm gonna do the rest of them right now. All right, welcome back. These were in the freezer for about a half an hour. Alex stopped by and we talked and she ate one and she said it was really good. So there is a lot of cookie crumbs on it, but that's fine. It's just extra yummy, right? That's not bad. It's not a bad thing. See, there it is right there. There it is. The paper does stick to the chocolate a little bit. You can always peel it off. And the way this tastes, I don't mind eating the paper. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't eat the paper. Maybe not. But anyways, there you go. So there it is, all the way around it. It looks good. And it's got Oreo cookie on the top. And we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. I'm on the keto diet kind of right now. So I'm only gonna eat one. But it looks good. Oh my goodness. That's really good. I think it's better than Reese's. It really is. It's homemade. You know what's in it. You can't beat that. I'm gonna have to mop later. I promise you. I'll mop later. I don't know who I'm telling out. She doesn't watch my video. So, anyway. Wow. That's really good with the Rice Krispies in it. You can, a little bit of crunch to it. Some cookie on top. The chocolate got hard on the sides. And the peanut butter is just, oh, it's really good. That's a really good snack. You gotta try that. That's really good. That's better than Reese's as far as I'm concerned. That's better than Reese's. So, all right, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, all right? We post a video every Sunday, my son does. And so hit that notification bell too, if you wanna be notified every Sunday morning on what's going on in the corner kitchen. So the dogs just ate, they're happy. So, and I'm gonna eat some chicken sandwiches, so. All right, well, until next time, this is Horner Sunday Kitchen, and I miss you already. All right, bye.